Welcome back. So today's professional learning session, the third part of it will be about getting the students organized on their Google Drive. So as we all know, Form 1 students are all having their iPads, and we are also looking forward in all students bringing in their own devices. So we would like students to start organizing themselves on Google Drive. Advantages of Google Drive: they do not have a lot to carry around in terms of copybooks to school. It is of unlimited space, so they can always access something done days, weeks back. And even if they forget their copybook, all their resources are available in case they have some work to complete. So just quickly going through, so this presentation will be made available to you on the folder on the Google Classroom documents. So last year we were looking into creating all the folders and looking at a similar sort of arrangement, but most importantly we were looking at the naming convention. So after all the feedbacks we received saying the naming convention is long, but if we use it, it will be second nature. It will be very easy to use, and most importantly, all students will find their documents really quickly if ever they forgot to organize it in a file. Or even if they organize it on a file, they can always search it on Drive very quickly just by typing name instead of going through each and every folder. Alright, so I'll just show you how we expect a Form 1 to have his Google Drive set up. Okay, so we'll just take a look. This is a created one, so they should be seeing folders for each and every classes they have. So for example, if I click MYP Sciences, as soon as they open it, they will see the different units. Of course, if I open the units, I'll see 3 further folders showing their formative assessments, lesson resources, any summative assessments they might have written on Google Drive being saved over there. So even if I open lesson resources, so you'll see that this is why my naming structures like this. The program, MYP, it's a Form 1 student, Year 1, Science, this is of course the subject, Unit 1, lesson resource, I call it 10 over here, but it would be usually 1, 2, 3 and so on. And I wrote the name over there. So if ever it was a formative assessment, you'll use the initials FA. If it was a summative assessment, you'll use the initials SA. These are the 3 initials you will need to know. So right now, just to show you, okay, I've actually saved a document over here, but even if it was missing, suppose it was missing, okay, I could be searching on my Google Drive by using this given one. So right now you'll see that as soon as I will search MYP, very few documents should appear. Okay, so anything containing MYP, and overhead school we have a lot of documents called MYP. So let me type Year 1. Okay, this one shows all the documents containing Year 1, and you can immediately see that there are already a few of the documents which are already according to the current resource structure. So I'll type Unit 1 and it will show me all the documents containing those namings. Okay, so I could say LR10 for example. It shows me all the documents containing LR10. So suppose it was a formative assessment, it will limit myself to any document containing those wordings. Okay, so exactly, so it leads you to an exact search each and every time. which is the reason why I would like to see all teachers trying to make use of this protocol, all students naming their documents according to this protocol. In case they misorganized their document, they can always retrieve it through a simple search on their drive instead of going through folders and folders, digging through emails, trying to find those folders. So we will be teaching students this protocol over the next few weeks and getting them organized. And whenever we send out resources, as teachers, we'll try to make sure that we've named our resources this way so that students can save them in appropriate folders on their Google Drive, and they can immediately access it if whenever they will need it. Thank you.